And good evening. A lot struggling with a lot of power issues and the likes in this country. And why do I have music running? Where's my music? I was trying to start everything up after all the load shedding. Let's try the music. Of course, going top volume as always. Pop it down. But yeah, so welcome to Minecraft with Friends, and let's do a shout out to all the guys on my stream. So, there's Fastman.
Okay, welcome to Deep Blue. It's like a little island that's like off the coast, which is nice. And this is actually not the one that I was thinking of at the time. Oh no, and it's so laggy.
And then Chris Line.
This one wasn't reported.
Wayne has joined.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's going into your permanent record.
I'm so sorry. I just saw someone with a gun and I panicked. I'm so sorry.
So those are the two other guys on this stream, Chris and Fastman. But yeah, so sorry, I'm just seeing the chat that arguing about raw steaks. Okay, but yeah, let's join the conversation with them. Hello.
Hello.
Who's raw steak now?
Apparently Chris is gonna slap us all with his meat.
Not again.
Yeah, not again. Who even is Chris? Yeah. Not up here.
It's up the building.
Which building?
When I took off, I clipped the house.
Oh. So Victor, how are you doing? How's your day been? It's been a while since we played together.
Yeah, unfortunately, with the power issues in South Africa, it's annoying as hell. Partly
Hello, friends.
Hello.
Hello, Chris. Where are you?
Oh, I'm just showing stream an update on everything we did. You know, the terraforming, the little sanctuary you made for foxes, the sanctuary we made for the ghost flying thingies, my holiday home, you know, all the stuff.
The Elise.
Elise, there we go, thank you.
Yeah, so our
I think
Elise
that's going to happen later today anyway. We have to go through our stuff. But yeah. Like
I did not know that.
Physically, where are you?
Alright, I am now by the sheep. And there's this derpy ass looking sheep staring at me. Ow!
Just
What the
cooking a
fuck?
steak for you.
I use
Just
the raw
cooking the
steak
steak for it.
I use the raw steak to feed my pet wolf, who very kindly helped me kill an enderman just now, because it was hissing and moaning over me trying to introduce my fucking stream.
Okay. It's all good. I thought you were going to do a smack me with your meat joke again.
No, I did that before stream.
Okay. Yes, how have you been?
I've been miserable. How about you?
Miserable plus.
Oh, that's good to hear.
By the way, yeah?
What?
I thought you were going to say something.
I wasn't saying something. I was
By
thinking
the
of
way, I
something
saw
to say.
there's something new in our base. Did any of you guys do this?
What? The lever?
It's like do not press until end of stream.
Yeah, I
Oh.
saw the lever when I logged in earlier to set up stream, but in all honesty, I'm not on the server anymore. I'm
Well,
not
it's a
on the server
lever, so
anymore.
it's not a button, so it should be fine.
I mean, yeah.
What am I trying to say? I'm not on
And
the
nobody is
server
crunk
before
here.
stream anymore. There we go. Pull
Nobody-
the lever, pull the lever. I need to rewatch that movie.
Same.
I watched that movie
Definitely
when
need
it
to
came out,
take some time and
so
watch it.
that's quite a few years.
If it was a button, I would have said, luckily there's no Grian on the server.
Oh yeah. Because that would have ended badly. So shall we go look at what our lovely observer has prepared for us? Last week he said he's doing something special for this stream. So
Alright. Nothing in that chest, nothing in that chest. Oh, the book. Right, everyone appears to have 9 lives. Book. Slash.
okay, let's double check.
Lives, check.
Yeah, I already checked them, yeah.
License checked.
Oh dear. Alright, he's planning something. Alright, let me try and put on my... The day
could-
is the grand day. I worked hard on your surprised past tense, so you still can't speak fucking English. You have come a far way to have accomplished a lot in this very short time. Grammar mistakes. If you consider getting a lot
going
on
to
my
piss him off
nerves,
again.
that is. It's not easy coming up with tasks for you, but you completed them all. You have probably noticed the first part of your surprise. All 9 lives are back. There is a second surprise for you, but you need to wait until the end of your stream for it. Flick the lever, and I promise you a time you won't forget. Yeah, I can probably guess what it's probably gonna fucking be, asshole. For now,
gonna suck.
I suggest giving your viewers a world tour and show them what you have accomplished up until now. Maybe make some fireworks too, set them off at night, and enjoy some explosions. Who knows? I might join you too. I'm going to be leaving you after today. Here is to many new adventures and a brave new world. The end? Well, there is cake at least, and a few of my friends to share it with. I'll have you know, sir, I made that fucking cake. Because a certain someone in my chat forced me to eat nothing but cake. Right, so let's
Yeah.
go to the aforementioned cake.
Well, I think before we do that, he did actually like say World Tour, which for those new to the series, it's basically our little own SMP. We only had 9 lives from the start, and then every time you die, you lose a life. And then if you like lose all of your lives, which luckily, thank goodness, I don't know how. I was running
Dude,
at like
we
1
barely
life for the last.
scraped by. We barely fucking scraped by. Every time we got to like 0 lives left, someone would redeem a life for us in chat.
Yeah. So we like constantly scrape by, and if we were to hit like 0 and then die, the game will literally lock us out. We will only be able to go into spectator mode. So
This is
yeah.
my little landing strip I made. So let's I wonder if you can go in reverse order. This is the last thing I ever built.
Okay, Chris, I think what we should do is just like all of the projects. Let's do it in the order of what the project was.
Oh,
So
fuck me, I
like
don't
we can
remember.
go. Okay, so let's like. I think let's start
You're
at
gonna have
spawn.
to. Yeah, you're gonna have to remind me.
I think let's go to spawn because that's where we all spawned in and like lost a whole bunch of lives.
Go to
Right?
spawn/spawn. Nope, that doesn't work.
No, you just have to fly there, mate. It's just west of our actual house.
Alright, well, Victor is. Oh, wait,
Oops.
I can hear his rockets.
Yeah. No, you're not hearing my rockets. For interest's sake, check in statistics under number of deaths on what number you're sitting. I'm sitting on 11 deaths.
Well, I can't check the statistics right now because I'm flying. So you'll have to wait.
Where are we?
Alright.
Where are you guys now?
Yeah, just go straight west from our base,
Achievements.
and then
Oh, the start.
Then we'll go to the start island. Oh,
Statistics.
we started.
Animals bred 1. Barrels open 246. Bells rung 55. I've eaten 28 cake slices, which is probably more than fucking you people. Where the fuck is deaths?
Number of deaths.
Oh, it's number of deaths.
Statistics. And
Number
what
of
is it
deaths,
on the
14.
general?
No, yeah, it's general
Number of
statistics.
deaths, 22. Oh my god, I died a lot.
I'm
Okay,
sitting.
well, Victor's the victor of this competition. Nah.
So yeah, we literally like spawn in here.
Yeah.
There's
We
like a little
spawn
book here.
amongst- I spawn
And
amongst
then-
the shrubbery over here.
Yeah, you were on the shrubbery. I was on a tree for some reason.
I spawned roughly here.
I was going to choose a random tree. I can't remember what tree it was. It was a tree. And then we had to like the book told us to go to where our base is currently, right? So we like ran to get like supplies and stuff because it also mentioned like that there wasn't much supply left over, and someone didn't chop down a tree properly. Smokey the Bear says no fire.
Hey, Smokey the Bear retired. So
Yeah, it's
Oh
been
yeah. It's now, what is it now? It's like a lynx or something.
Yeah, it's
Fox.
a female version of Smokey the Bear. Because yeah, everything needs to be female these days.
Gender bent these days for
Yeah.
fucking quality's sake.
Well, yeah, whatever.
Next thing
We're not going to go
we're
into
gonna
that.
get Rosie the clown for McDonald's, and then all the fat chicks will be offended. It's like, how dare you? And then
Let's
we
not
can,
get
of
into
course,
gender
fire back
topics,
with
guys.
Fucking go on a fucking diet, then you.
Chris.
No,
Let's not get
I'm
into
talking
that
about fat chicks. I'm talking about fat chicks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone loves fat chicks.
Just for the guys in stream, fire tick on the server is off. That's why the wood is not burning out.
Yeah, that's also why I lit it on fire. It's a nice little campfire for us.
Yeah, then I took like 2 deaths over there trying to get, what was I looking for? It was bamboo.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Because I was like, we have to have bamboo as a fuel source because, like, whatever.
Somehow I survived
then-
it. I don't know.
And then we sort of went to our, like, base, you know? I don't know.
Well, we first got
Victor,
into
and
boats.
the worst thing was, like, when we started, you were like, you're going to be the first one out.
Yeah.
You were, like, very much convinced that that you were going to die and be the first one out of the game.
Well, the other Minecraft server I'm playing on, I'm sitting on 35 deaths in 2 weeks. So, yeah.
But that is modded though, so it is a bit different.
Yeah, it's modded and I've went into death loops twice. On that
Yeah,
server.
funky things start happening. And then, Chris, you built this amazing place for us, right?
Well, let's see. I first started with the general house here. And we had our 3 beds here, here, and here. This was not here. This was all closed off.
Okay.
So we had this as a door.
Not hungry now.
No, it's just height.
And none of that was constructed over there. Then, of course, this all later expanded. Much like the house in Skyrim, your front entrance, or sorry, your little house becomes just a front entrance as you add more and more things to it. Which is literally why I designed it this way. It reminds me of my house I built in Skyrim many years ago. I added some extra rooms, which you guys, of course, modified as you saw fit. I built my tower, which I then added some themes to by adding the crosses and the books. And then when you go upstairs, you go to the magical corner, which has spooky lanterns, a dragon's head, an enchanting book, crystals, this weird tentacle crap that screams every time you come near it. Like, I tried to make it look more like a magical corner, a wizard's tower,
Wizard's
if you will.
Tower.
Then Faz, you and I got into a snowball fight with putting snow in one another's rooms the whole time. But this is your
Yeah.
little room with your little bookshelf and your little
My
loft.
little
I
look-
love your little loft.
Still don't know what I was going to do with the loft though. It's just big enough to be like a little outpost. Squaz,
Dude,
how
it's
you doing,
cute.
buddy?
It's a cute
Haven't
little
seen you
loft.
in a long, long time. And no, not the peas. Why would you do that?
Then, of course, we gave Victor his own little place, and he built a little loft as well with a landing platform.
Hmm.
So much like an owl, he can perch here and then take off or land. So I
How are you
didn't build
doing,
this
bud?
entire place myself. I just built the framework, and you guys finished it up.
Yeah, but you did a beautiful job on the framework, dude. You don't want to show people your library.
Oh yes, and then whoops, wrong place. Library I built a few weeks ago, where we argued over getting redstone to open up both doors at the same time, and we just fucking gave up. So I built this library with a diagonal viewport through the library, and some candles, which I fucking
Oh,
love.
cool.
I love this diagonal viewport that I made for it. And then there's a little escape hatch. And then
Nice.
my escape hatch did connect with my bedroom, but I don't know, I can't find my escape hatch anymore.
Yeah, there's been some changes over here I've seen lately anyway, so.
Oh, wait. We also got ourselves a slave.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We've moved villages around.
Right?
Me and Victor. So you have to shift click to get in. So this guy has been making potatoes for all of his life.
Oh, so many potatoes. Hello, Mr. Potato Man.
That's a lot of potatoes.
That's been his entire existence has been like potatoes. He stands here, the other guy just like frozen potatoes.
And then you compost the potatoes.
And they're thrown in a composter. He never gets to eat them. Because that will just be wrong. Why's your dirt block here?
You might get fat.
Yeah, get fat on potatoes. Just a lizard man, you can't escape.
You have to press a button and crouch. Yeah, there we go.
We used to have a farm here, but we got rid of that. And then I got some cobble slate because we were doing our digs at these streams. I got some cobble slate and some of the ender heads that Victor was kind enough to farm for us, and I built a spooky nether portal with like a
Spoopy.
spooky entrance and like a step and everything. It's like obviously if I had the time and patience, I would make this into like a proper like semi underground looking ass thing. A nice roof on it and everything.
Mhm.
So I definitely have some ideas of how I would do this different in the future. Definitely have some ideas. Let's go sleep.
Yeah. And then Victor, you need to show us off what you've done underneath and stuff, because like right from the start you were busy digging.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Even before I got that spooky nether portal built, Victor was already doing some stuff underground.
Okay.
Down we go.
So this is a drop elevator. So you're just going to stand here and drop down. And
Whee! Hey, Malix.
And a
bubble
soul
elevator on the
sand
other
block.
side.
Soul sand block under solid water makes a bubble elevator.
Yeah. So this is 2 blocks high. You break your fall so that you land safely on the bottom.
As the water is 2
Nice.
blocks deep.
Yeah.
Or is it 2 blocks? Oh, okay.
Water is 2 blocks deep above the ceiling that you
Ah.
dive through before you fall onto the
I
concrete.
thought it was just 1 block.
It's 2 blocks. 1 block and you're dead. Actually take damage.
So,
So-
where do you want to start?
Let's start at the beginning. Well, on this side, not the beginning, but the first place. So this is just the standard sheep farm, wool farm, that fill up the chest with
Ooh,
wool.
it's full.
It's full. I've not restocked the chairs. That's why they all have the skin, except this one, which is off. This was still busy filling up.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we could like get all of the colors.
Yeah,
So
so
we
we've
put
got
them underneath blocks of dirt and grass so they can eat.
yeah. So there's hidden blocks in upside down staircases where the grass is, which grows through onto where they're standing, so they can eat the grass where they're standing. But for the grass to spread, it needs to have a grass block next to it. That's why the upside down staircase is there,
Indeed.
Ah.
so that they can't get to that grass, and that's where it's spreading from. And then of course it's
I like the
up a minecart underneath and hoppers. And then this is standard bee farm again, with lots of honeycombs and honey blocks.
Nice. And then you even like manage to squeeze in a little coconut cocoa
Yeah,
thing at the
you see
side
it
here, which is
resets
like,
and then you just start planting it, putting it back on.
Did you know the cacao plant, if you don't,
yeah,
roast
Woolsworth,
it,
Alex.
if you don't roast it, can be used as a form of energy supplement. Raw cocoa, before it goes through the process of being turned into chocolate or whatnot, it can be used to help people that do cardio. I watched a documentary on it.
Really?
It was very fascinating. You have to process the cocoa a little bit different, but yes, you can.
So here we've got our smelting system that's hooked up to a bamboo farm that's hidden in the walls. So all of these are full of bamboo, and you just basically throw the stuff in there that you want to get smelted down.
Yeah, and then this trickles down some cactus every so often. I'm actually surprised to see how much cactus there actually is, considering how slow and small it is.
Yeah,
Like,
and
let's
then
go
of
whack
course
S.
you can flip the switch here, and then we take something out here after it's burned and get the XP off it. But it's
No, Terrafall, that's a different leaf.
See, look at
To
all
make,
of this
to
that
make
actually
Coke,
needs
you need a
to
different
do.
leaf. I think. Don't you? Wait.
Yeah,
Cacao
cocaine.
leaves.
Cocaine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, okay, sorry, Terrafall. You're right.
It's
I
cacao
apologize.
leaves, yeah.
I was talking about the beans, because you use the beans to make the chocolate.
yeah.
But
You
I
see
suppose
how
if you don't want to waste.
huge this is.
And then fast created this little farm down here.
Yeah, which was just like
Wonderful.
we needed it. I also did the storage system, which to this day I don't think you guys still know where stuff is.
Hold on, I'm just getting some iron ore here that you missed. Thank you.
Really? You want iron ore?
Yes.
We've got an abundance of iron, which we'll get to later.
And then we have, of course, our little cave here where all the deep slate came from, where we mined quite a lot, actually.
Oh, that's
Well, I
not
think
really the
we
mining
should go
spot. Mining spot's
down there,
down
but let's
here.
first go. Yeah. I think let's go down the
To
side
the
first. This was
Skelly
like,
farm.
yeah,
Where's
this is something we did together,
I'm
right?
Lost.
I was wondering where you
How can you get
There,
lost?
there. I found it. Shut the fuck
Get
up.
lost in on main base. I mean, that is just like,
I've never been down here except that one time where I needed some mushrooms. Or not
Why
mushrooms,
would
netherworts.
she's good. Sadrock, buddy, thank you so much for 16 months. Oh my word, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Really, really hope you're doing well, bud.
Downstairs. So this was our first XP farm, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah, I
right?
can't promise that I can't stop you like playing Minecraft.
Yeah. And this is the skeleton farm. With our
Yeah, so we
lovely
made this.
skeleton spawner.
With
Yeah, and we
a
made
lot
this
of
together
bones.
on stream.
So
And
many
then, like,
bones.
the story system in there, I made a story system, and Victor was like, nah. And then we did it properly.
Well, I just flipped this to the side and added a few more chests and removed the
So
fire.
it's cool.
So /s. We have some skelly bums over here that get funneled into a sorting system of their own.
When they
They
eventually get in.
dropped down here.
It'll take a little
where
while.
First man
Yeah,
is.
the one pushes the other in.
There we go.
When they
And then
drop,
I-
they're on 1 heart of HP, or yeah, 1 full heart rather than half a heart. You can quickly and swiftly kill them. And then behind here is Victor's little spooky face.
Yeah.
And then you did this automatic. Well, you redid mine. But
I added some
like,
stuff. Not really read it. And one
I
of the
mean,
things
I don't understand how this works.
one of the things was that we were filling up the chests, and which
yeah, we were
basically
flooding it.
overflowing into here. So all this does is it clears out the bottom chest. So if I flip this switch, then you'll see there's all the arrows being drained out from this chest.
Nice.
And then you can flip it back
So
up.
we don't really get an overflow.
Yeah, so we can dump a chest, a double chest worth of stuff, either arrows or bones, or
Excuse me.
clear out this whole inventory, which for some reason has gunpowder in it. That means a creeper
People
got into
probably
the
snuck in.
yeah
Yeah, into
got
the
into
mix
the
somewhere.
system.
Well, it got munched, so that's
And some
okay.
deep slate. Okay.
Yeah, and I grinded like bows for us from here, and you know, it's
It's also
you know, this really helped at the start of the actual season, you know.
yeah the skelly grind is also useful for starter armor and starter bows and stuff like that.
And
That's
XP.
Yeah, apart from the XP, of
You know
course.
what I never got? I never got an enchanted hoe with repairing and whatnot. Can you believe it?
Well, you can make one today.
Nah.
Yes, I don't really use hoes that much.
Oh yeah, and also the thing that I always do is I always use like the crappy bows into a furnace, so that
Yeah.
you can go here and you can go, hey, I don't need this crappy armor.
Yeah, this is a simple furnace setup. So this would be your fuel source, your thing that you want to smelt, and your output.
I did not
Yeah,
know
so
you made that part.
You stick that in there. And it's basically for free and you get like all nuggets back. Better
Yeah.
than throwing it away.
Neat.
It works. It's like every single Scary farm I've ever made, I use that because there's so many bows you get that you don't use.
Yeah.
Use it as fuel. Like,
I
It's
mean,
not
I
the
honestly
best.
didn't know you could use bows as fuel. So
Well, any wooden block you can
Yeah.
use, or
yeah.
wooden thing.
Well, except for like the nether ones. And then we did a whole bunch of stuff downstairs as well. Do you want to
Yeah.
show those off quickly, Victor?
Yeah. Let's start with yours. Well, it's actually only yours that's
Whee!
downstairs.
We found a what was this? This is a zombie spawner.
Zombie spawner we
never
never
used
used because that would have been just pure XP and
Yeah,
zombie flesh, and that's it. It's not really useful. When we got the skelly spawner, this became obsolete.
it became
well, I think
redundant.
when we
so-
got the nether farm, it became very obsolete.
Yeah. But this
well,
is
the
the
Ender
actual.
is basically like your end farm.
This is actually the
all
branch
of-
mine area that I've
So all
mined
this
out.
we've mined out. Yeesh.
And now, with enough rainfall, these mines will actually collapse and create a magnitude 2.1 earthquake.
Only
Holy,
2.1.
it'll kill everyone.
No, well, it'll kill everyone that lives above it. But yes, whenever mines collapse here in South Africa, old gold mines that are unused, it creates just a few, 2.1, sometimes a 3 on the Richter scale. They're very small earthquakes. They're only very brief.
But- And Victor found this slime chunk for us, I think. If I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
Was giving me a runaround to pin it down, but yeah.
And then you like mined up halfway up. I mined up the rest, and we sort of built this.
There's a bat
Well,
slime
slime-
farm. There's a bat in the slime farm. Kill it.
There's
That's
tons of
Batman.
bots, yeah. You'll
Um,
see that this is just a purely passive one because we don't need like millions of slimes. So we just sort of rely on them to eventually path track off. And even just by doing that, we
this is
we
not
had
even.
excess of slime.
This is not. This is a fraction of what we have. We have got
It's like a
slime
small
blocks up.
percentage of it.
Yeah, we've got slime blocks upstairs in the storage systems. That came from here. These
It was more
both these
also
double.
just to stop them from spawning in our freaking what's the name?
Yeah, our storage system
With-
because that's right above us. So yeah, all of this is bubble
So we lit up all
elevators.
of the caves quite well, so they would spawn in here for some reason.
Yeah,
Get stuck in here. It was so irritating. And yeah, we had slime coming out of our ears.
yeah. So quite a bit of slime blocks and stuff.
We never used it for anything, did we?
Yeah, it's
Sorry?
pistons and stuff, but not really.
Yeah. They're good for redstone.
Yeah.
Diamond Horde, we all shared all of our resources. So all of our diamonds was 61 and 12. Let's just go and craft these into blocks.
Still got netherite scrap here.
We have deep slide diamond ore still. We still have to convert that ore into actual diamonds at one point.
We still have buried treasures.
Victor, you just cut out there for me.
The what?
There's still, Victor said there's still buried treasures there.
Oh, yeah, sorry. My Discord just cut out there for a second.
Okay. Yeah, we never did the buried treasures. Oh yeah.
Alex also says you can use nether bricks as fuel. Never knew that.
I'll have to check on that. Yeah.
Could also just be a bedrock thing, I think.
Yeah, must be careful between the two. Fast, you didn't sleep last. Before
Sleep.
Chris's favorite flyers comes back.
Oh god, what? You called them Nazgul. I just remember you logged into, so it wasn't streaming or anything, if I remember correctly. And you were like, you messaged on the group, you're like, the Nazgul are attacking me. The Nazgul are attacking me. I'm going, me and Victor are both going, what?
Because I literally, in the years that I played Minecraft, remember they added 1 point?
Oh, I don't know. It was fairly early.
It was fairly early, 1.14 or something like that.
Oh wait, 1.14. I
Yeah.
think I gave.
Yeah.
I think I stopped playing at 1.12. I thought you said 1.4.
Or something.
Yeah, 1.14, I think. Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay, no, I stopped playing around 1.12 because that's where a lot of mod packs stayed. Because of the combat update. So yeah, I just never saw them. Just never saw them in all the times I played because I've always either been playing in admin mode or I always sleep away the nights because the creepers piss me off.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we also did a little enchanting setup here, got tons of books, and really I did the grind for all of the enchanting and the gear. I probably spent like a good 50 hours on everyone's gear.
Well, I was
Maxed upgrade everything.
close. 1.13 it was added. And it was one of the mobs that they voted for, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know who voted for that, but it's the most irritating thing in the world.
It is fucking irritating, and whoever invented the modding system, the mob voting system, forgot to add age verification because when children vote for things, they vote for the sniffer.
Oh god damn,
Votes
that's
for the sniffer.
Yeah.
We're just gonna get seeds in our inventory again.
Yeah, more seats to
Also-
clock up.
There's one more thing here that we can quickly look at, and then we can look at your tower there, Victor.
Okay.
And that is, we did this right in the beginning, and we built it once, and we never like use it again. We built this what's the name, to-do list. It's current queue.
To-do list.
Where are you guys?
I'm here.
There we
I'm
go.
currently growing plants. Hold on, I'll be right there.
Why are you growing plants?
Because I like the trees with the pretty flowers. Got to put on my wings. I just fell down the hole. I'll be right there.
I just see Chris's name.
So like, here's a to-do list. Shall we actually scratch a few things off of this to-do list?
Right.
So-
So, Victor, City in the Sky, you're done with that?
Yeah, that's
Full set
basically
of
there.
armor and weapons.
Oh,
Thank you for ruining my list. Oh, fuck, I just ruined myself.
did you do it too? And then fast one full armor, I did that.
Victor, automated sugar and bamboo, which you did. Crystalline
I-
decoration is required, I did. Go to mainlands to farm resources, did that. Now, automated food
Automate-
supply and automated pumpkin.
I did do automate the food supply that we'll show in the nether just now. I never got to doing the pumpkin, so yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't also
therefore, I
really
get-
critical.
Yeah, it wasn't, but to make up for that fast, here you can have some nether wart.
What am I going to do? Oh, fine, I'll have some nether wart. By the way, Malik said it's actually for both.
For both? What?
You can use nether bricks
Oh.
as fuel. We'll test that just now.
We have a new friend. See this fast. This is why you have difficulties making friends.
What? It's not like I'm a murderer at all.
Friends or suck. Hang up.
What?
Put a sign.
Friends are inside. Okay. Okay. We'll get to go say hi to them. Okay, Victor, you need to tell us what this massive thing is.
Well, let's stand here for a sec. And as people been watching, they would have seen things falling from the sky before I sink into the water again.
That's a
through that
creeper.
hole. That's a creeper coming
That's
down.
another creeper.
No, that's a spider.
A Scully.
A skelly. But yeah,
Zombie.
that's a general mob farm. With an iron
Firing up
farm,
Inspector
with a village
Cooler.
trading farm. So if you look in here, we've got bone blocks, which is basically just the bones I was grinded into blocks. We've got rotten flesh, so why do we need a zombie farm? We've got arrows, we've got gunpowder, and iron ingots. And this is all 4 these chests like this.
Yeah, and we had to keep on like going there, and we had to turn the bones into bone blocks, the string into like string,
And the iron we've
and then
been
iron.
been selling to the traders upstairs. So if we go upstairs, you can crouch. This is a literal village trading hall.
You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to decorate this place.
Yeah, Chris said he was going
fine.
to decorate, but it's fine. So the whole idea
Surely
is
there's still time.
all of the villages are here. We've got all our books that we need, so we can trade with them. The iron we sell back to the toolsmiths for emeralds. They've not gone through the zombification process because it's just time consuming, and we've got enough resources for what we need. It's not
Yeah,
worthwhile.
resources was not really an issue. Like I spent the majority. This was my little nook that I made here, and I was trading pumpkins. I was trading rotten fresh, melons, everything I could get my hands on. I was trading with them to get books.
Yeah.
Still a feather falling free book in here, and I went through like I think it was like 4 anvils.
And this is just an AFK nook. So the whole idea is you stand in here, close down here so nobody, so the villagers and stuff doesn't get in here, and you just keep hitting the scrap door while you're AFK.
Yep, just rest something on your keyboard or
Or
I
there's
use
a,
auto clicker.
or use an auto clicker, or there's a couple
I
of.
don't have an auto clicker. When I was practicing AFK modes, I just took I think it was a salt shaker. I just rested
Yeah.
the salt shaker on my mouse and I fucked off.
Yeah, back when I had the laptop, I would take the laptop downstairs, switch the laptop on, okay, and then the laptop had it rebound so it was a different key. I think it was like the enter key on the numlock was action. I just had like a set of coins I used to rest on it, and it just used to go like the whole day.
Yeah, and there's an iron golem being grinded down.
I saw the little stars just now, so
But yeah,
like
so the reason why they
and then
gathering here is because here sits a bell, which
Yeah.
technically makes this a village.
oh, there goes another iron golem.
Another one to its doom. Another one for iron, and then we sell it to the villagers.
We just scanned it back to them as little parts. So they take all of the parts and make a big one, and we
Yeah.
just like do the rest.
So if we
And
go
then-
into spectator mode, this is the
yeah, we
iron.
have to do spectator.
Yeah, it's too big of a thing. Yeah, this is literally where the iron golems spawn. Now, just for reference, iron golems can spawn in water, in a 1 block deep water. And if you go one block higher, this is the general mob farm. You can see there's a spider here. That's now being
There's one
flushed
little thing
down.
that we forgot to do. Because we're not even getting the full rates of this anymore.
Yeah, we're too
You have
close.
to flick the lever.
Oh, you mean the for the bell?
Yeah.
That would be just for the iron golems. It'll go up the drop rates for the iron golems.
This
It won't do
spider
anything.
is fighting the stream.
Yeah, it's
It's
fighting
fighting
eventually.
with all of its might.
And you can see there's already a creeper again. Ready to when it shifts again. So if we go 1 level higher, this is ether hopper clock sitting here. So if you look at the one hopper, you'll see the items being drained from the one hopper and being put into the other hopper. And once it's across, the pistons move the redstone block across, and it flips these across. And there you can see the spider falling down.
And here's a golem being torn to sunder.
Oh, we missed the golems break dancing.
But yeah, this is a farm of my own design, using a number of mechanics that I've read up on the wikis on the Minecraft server.
I think it looks great.
Looks amazing, dude.
It works like it's not super efficient like some of the other farms, but you've got a village trading hall, an iron farm, and a general mob farm in one place.
Yeah, and for us Arnie, this was absolutely perfect. I mean, this whole thing was carrying us like until now,
Yeah, and
and like,
look at how much resources is there still.
yeah, we have all the resources we could ever need.
Yeah, we can literally build a house out of iron if we really wanted to.
That's the fourth little piggy, the metal piggy. He invited the wolf inside for some rock and roll death metal.
Oh, and then we have this, which was a challenge. We had like a little challenge of to create like zoos, enclosures for the wild animals.
I believe this was our first build project challenge, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Victor
This one
built
was yours,
one.
Victor.
yeah, this one I
For the
built.
pandas.
We got one panda, so I basically built this enclosure for the panda. No gate, so no escape.
Yeah, we learned from the lays later on. Gates are overrated.
In part of my challenge, I built a little holiday home.
I think that came. Yeah, you
it was
built a
the same
holiday
challenge.
home.
It was the same
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the
challenge,
same
although
one. Yeah, it
Victor
was.
and Fast did help me tweak it a little bit.
And
So-
I'm now apparently stuck in flight mode.
Apparently so. Like this little fireplace over here. Fast bought me this lovely housewarming present plant.
Okay, there I'm out of.
Thank goodness we don't have fire tick on because this fireplace would have burned the place down to the ground.
Actually, this was safe.
Wonderful ocean view, but I never got to finish the beach. I was going to grab so much more sand and expand the beach outward.
Yeah, I need to read up a bit more on the fire tick nonsense because on the new server, the other server I'm playing on, threw a lava block contained within stone, set wood on fire that was on top of the stone.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Minecraft's
the
new
embers.
fire tick. Minecraft's new fire emblem logic ignores all block and it's up to 5 block range.
Ooh, we even got
That is
turtles here.
stupid.
Turtle eggs.
Yeah, I placed those turtle eggs down for them to hatch and basically make this a turtle place also. But they never hatched.
Indeed. They never hatched, unfortunately. I made this little walkway down here with some decorations. I don't know why I made this, but I thought it was a good idea. And then Fast, your part of the build challenge was, of course, the fox
I
enclosure.
did the fox enclosure. Oh, and there's one thing I need to go fetch for the fox enclosure. Foxes are probably starving by now.
Go, 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 go. Look, that one's playing in the water.
We already
There's
got
one-
foxes planted.
So yeah, there is like a random percent chance that that happens.
So this is how you grow foxes.
So you plant them.
They get planted, and then they grow more foxes.
You see,
Although we've
that's the
not
ritual.
seen
The
it
others
yet.
are watching, and the others are like doing the ritual, and eventually that fox will grow up into a big fox.
I think you need to tweak
But-
your design Fast because a lot of these chickens aren't actually getting launched out.
I don't want them to get launched out. That's the whole idea. Because if they get launched out, then what happens is the fox stands there and the fox gets hit by an egg and then it loses health.
Okay, but these chickens aren't going out, so still the design needs to be updated.
The foxes can still kill them. You'll see now in a second. They just have to actually go to the front. But they're not that clever. Here, let me help them out quickly.
Well, what you should probably have done is you should have made the snow wall a bit thicker. Like that's what I'm saying. It's just it should still have been updated somehow to allow the foxes to not continuously plant themselves on this block of ice.
It's hilarious.
All right.
What you talking about? It is hilarious. Oh. So yeah, we've got the foxes here. They're happy. They've got their own enclosure.
Got plenty of berries to eat.
Way too
fast.
many berries to eat.
Yeah. You can see the fox carrying the berries in his mouth.
And it even
Yeah,
has like a little
jumps.
viewing side here for when they're in and they're sleeping. You see that one sleeping? You can go there and look at the cute fox. As Victor falls to his death.
I didn't
Hold
even
shift
lose
so you
health.
don't startle them. Playing in the snow.
Yeah.
But yeah, they can actually get to them, and eventually they do make their way down. But yeah, the issue I was having was if it shoots the eggs out, the foxes like to sit in front of the dispenser for some reason. And then if it shoots an egg out, the poor fox gets shot and loses health.
Want to tweak that.
The newer projects, you
Yeah.
can, but it's not worth
I know how to
investing the
tweak it.
time, dude.
I know how to tweak it. I know how to tweak it. I know exactly how to tweak it to make it safe. Or to make it fox proof.
Yeah, we can. I've got an idea also. So this is the LA.
This is
For
what I'm
some
gonna
reason,
Put
they
this together.
always want to go to the exit, which is this is the only exit they can see.
Because they know.
So go in
Oh,
here.
the LAs are gonna escape.
Yeah, I'm not going to go through. You can go in here and then open up here and go into the thing. With the water flow going in, it pushes their lays back, so they can't go this way.
This game is so hard to maintain.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I could do without the LAs. Like I think in future playthroughs of this, if I spot an LA, I just set it free. I just let it, fart
It's
about.
got
Well,
it's got a
they're useful
uses.
for sorting items, but they're just such a pain to deal with.
Yeah, they've got a uses, but yeah, it's such a pain to actually work with it. Yeah, I think it's more useful than a sniffer is going to be, but we'll see what the sniffer turns out to.
Yeah. I think that's everything here, right?
I think that's everything on the island, yeah.
So shall we start at the bottom of the nether or the top of the nether? Because
Oh,
we kind of got to the roof like the first time we went to the nether anyway, so
yeah.
doing stuff on both.
I think let's start at the bottom.
Let's start at the bottom, yeah, I agree.
Now, this is easily one of my least favorite places.
Oh god, we lost so many lives in the nether. In the nether.
Fucking hate the Nether. I don't like the updated Nether with the trees. I really don't.
The trees is not for me. It's not a big problem for me. The brutes and those things.
Yeah, the brutes kind of destroyed the fun.
It's making it very difficult. And then also the what's it, the Darklands. The peaks.
So we were looking for like a nether fortress here, and we like went this direction, we went the opposite direction. It just
We
like
searched for a bit.
and the entire stream was just literally looking around for that freaking nether fortress. We even like conquered 2 bastions as well, because we were looking for a music disc.
Yeah.
Getting the ghast
Which was
here was
fun.
a fucking pain. Because this is a remote server and it takes time for my client to catch up, and there are server render distance rules that my client can't override. I could almost never see the ghasts until it was too late. Because whenever I'm on my own private Minecraft instance, I always set the render distance to as far as the RAM can go. because I paid
Yeah,
for
but-
32 gigs of RAM. I'm gonna use 32 gigs of RAM.
It's a bit more difficult on a server, though. You can't really do that.
I'm not blaming you or anything. I'm just saying one of my pet peeves.
So,
Like-
which Victor, you know this place better than me.
So I created this
Which
just as
direction?
a area to show us where to go. So probably the only thing really at the, down here would be the Blaze Farm.
Oh, yeah, well, you worked a lot on that place from. Alex, like my hopes at the sniffer is that it finds seeds for new tree that brings new wood types. Yeah, that's great. But we've got so many wood types already, and like there's more stuff in the inventory.
Yeah,
Mods would fix this. Mods would introduce some sort of logic
But
that would introduce tree crossbreeding or something.
But that's the issue is like you can't just rely on mods.
I can.
Then you might as well just play modded. I mean,
I do.
well, that too, but
The
I like
only
that there's something
reason-
for the vanilla because the vanilla is nicer to do the farms and that sort of stuff, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely.
Because the mod just gets to the stage of, oh, I just need to get this block and I pump this block into that block, and then that block into this block, and boom, I get my items.
Yeah, but that's why I like stuff like Factoria. Modded Minecraft brought Minecraft closer to Factoria than vanilla Minecraft did. Vanilla Minecraft
But
is getting
yeah,
more and more like an
Factoria,
adventure
it-
game.
Is its own thing, and you can play that, and that's all good, which is
Yeah,
just
but I can't play
fine.
Factoria on stream. I would bore everyone to tears or piss them off with my inefficient builds. I think that's my problem with
Oh, true.
Factoria. If I streamed Factoria, everyone would hate me.
I still have my
Also, I
golden
think
helmet
the
on.
people I played with for the Factoria was a bit of an issue. Because I basically got dropped into a server and it's just like, yeah, I have it, and no, hey, we're going to try and achieve things, or we're going to try this or that. It was just like, hey, play. And I was like, don't know what to do. And it was modded already, so I was just like, eh.
No, you don't start with modded Factoria. You do not start with modded Factoria. That's a suicide mission.
Okay, so this is
Pretty much.
the Blaze Farm. You can see the Blaze spawner sitting up there
Yeah,
above the
Biggie.
lava.
They like, just take their time and they just like fall in.
Yeah,
And how many times did you die building this monstrosity?
once. And
Still can't believe it. Thanks, Chris.
because I
Smack me
was
with your
stupid,
sword.
I actually died of the lava, not because of the blaze.
When we have more blaze rods that we know what to do with. Apparently they make decent fuel as well. So like,
They do, yes. You can put blaze rods in furnaces and they burn for quite a while.
then we had easy access this side to the Nether Fortress.
What's left of it, at least.
Well, we expanded the areas to increase the spawn rates of the what's the name? The black skeletons. I can't remember the names.
With the skeletons.
Well, she
Wither
did-
skeletons.
With the skeletons, and unfortunately it didn't drop ahead, which is what we
Yeah.
really, really want.
Oh, they eventually did drop
I
it.
got very, very lucky when we played this together, and I got like 3 heads almost like within an hour or two. Me and Victor.
Yeah, and after that, yeah, we've been struggling to get it. I think we've got one head at the moment. And then,
Yeah, it's,
another blaze rod for somebody.
yay!
You can see the sissy bars all everywhere. But yeah, I'm not going to make it difficult on myself. Yeah, those two exist.
Now, Beth, would you kindly show us where you glitched through the roof?
That's all the way back.
Wrong door.
Oh, wrong side. Like I said before, you know it better than I would.
Yeah, I built this whole thing.
Malix, like at least it will be useful. True, Malix, but only for like design. I want more things I can build farms with it.
Yeah,
Well, most importantly, more freaking inventory space.
the
At the moment, I'm staring up Chris's butt.
The
Get a
ra-
nice view, chat. This is what Chris's butt looks like.
Nah, in real life, my butt is far more disappointing, but just as flat.
I'm fairly sure in real life your butt isn't hollow. Well, it has a hollow bit, but everyone's does.
No, I don't have a butt in real life. The fat doesn't deposit on my butt. All my fat deposits on my belly, so I look fucking ugly.
Well, mine's belly and butt, so eh.
I'm slowing down because I'm getting hungry.
Well, the Nether is a lovely place for a picnic.
I still can't believe you didn't get your cape. Even though I think the
Yeah.
capes are stupid.
I do have my cape. I turned it off.
Okay.
I
But
didn't
faster and
get one.
I've
So
actually
here's
got
where I
two.
got through the roof. It's literally this little part here.
Yeah,
So we boated through and got access to the roof like very, very early.
so you placed the boat on top of the ladder or something.
Yeah, and
You used ender pearls.
then while you halfway glitch through the block and then throw ender pearl.
Yeah.
Then you teleport through to the roof of the end, which for some reason was growing.
Nether.
Sorry, of the Nether, which for some reason was growing mushrooms on top. So clearly the code allows for you to get through, anyways.
I've got no idea why it does mushrooms. There is like a legit in-game reason why that happens.
Yeah, no. I understand I wanted to remove that thing, but there was an outcry against it. Yeah.
It's fun playing up there because the farms that you can do is amazing. Because
Yeah.
else you need to like clear like nether itself. You have to clear like chunks of nether, and that sucks.
And extremely tedious. And I mean extremely tedious because of the fucking lava blocks.
Yeah. You see, now there's something they can add, Malix. Okay, they can add something to quickly remove lava. That would be amazing.
And the first person in the Minecraft forums to say, "Oh, just take a bucket of water with you," gets banned. Because you always get
You
those
can
kids
actually
that,
glitch water into the nether now.
I'm assuming you guys
can.
are going to the top.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
already
going to
here.
the top.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go this direction first. We cleared 2 ocean monuments, and we got our frogs, which we used the frogs and they magically came back.
They keep respawning. You've killed the same chicken and same frogs multiple times. They keep fucking respawning. So it's our own little glitch in the matrix.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we did actually go through here.
Ah, how
This is
lovely.
where this is where we did the frog breeding.
On
See, and we
one
did
side,
actually use
have the
slimes for
savannah.
something.
On one side, we have the winter area. I forgot what the winter zone's name was. And then we have the forest zone that connects up to here. So it's a trifecta of savannah, forest, snow. It was
Which
on
is kind
this,
of nice.
it was on that stream that I learned of the addition of what was it, powdered snow into
Yeah.
Minecraft.
But it's not that you can fall into.
Hey, welcome Snowy PST. Welcome to the pack.
Snowy PST. What does that stand for again?
I'm not sure, but welcome. We are just doing a world tour of Minecraft. Because our observer, the wonderful person that's been giving us quests and stuff to do in the game, said we should do a world tour today. Why? I don't know.
Oh,
So we did a
also
whole
the
bunch of
form
frog
we
breeding
did.
here.
The frogs were a little bit tedious to farm up. You know. getting
Yeah,
their
they
eggs
were,
and
but it was
shit.
fun.
Oh, it was fun in the end, yes, but it was a wee bit tedious. And then we go on to the next torch set to go to our first, or rather fastest first farm project that he built for us.
So we needed a food source because, like, beginning game is so difficult to get food. So this is a hoglin. I think it's hoglins.
Yes, the
Leather
warthogs.
and pork chop farm. And this thing is
So
OPAF.
the warthogs are for some reason afraid of soul torches, and then they run to the middle and they fall into lava and die. And
Yeah,
because
you
they
see,
fall
you
in
get
lava
it.
and die, because they die in the lava, we get cooked pork chops. Yum yum.
So let's go all the way up.
Snowy PST
Yeah, I'm
is now
climbing up because
following.
I'm still no expert at flying with these fucking wings.
And thanks for following Snowy. Also following on my channel.
Deploy wings.
Okay, where are you guys now, Dave?
Thank you, Snowy. I appreciate it for following Victor as well.
I think there's like a programming library called PST that I've used before, and it's like in the back of my fucking neck.
Photoshop
Mail.
is PST fonts.
Oh yes.
Oh, mail, yeah, it's PSTs, yeah. Yeah, sorry, not Photoshop. Victor is 100% correct in saying that.
Photoshop is PSP.
It's
Oh
PSP,
yes,
yeah.
PSP files, which probably pissed Sony off.
That was long before Sony even had a glimpse of it.
Oh,
Oh, we missed it. But basically, yeah, they spawn, they run into like the lava. The lava is just high enough to actually like keep them burning and not absorb the items.
Yeah.
And we get pork chops out of it. And like a ton of pork chops. If you're looking for like a starter farm to do, if you it's the first thing time playing like Minecraft and that, this is the one to do. Because food is so difficult in the game to manage.
no, they're angry. I forgot. Sorry, piglins. I don't have any gold helmets with me. So I
We
made
also did like
some creepy
gold
ass
farm?
lantern looking things.
which
Yeah.
I designed.
Yeah, your gold farm is cool. I like fastest gold farm. You go up. This is an area of the nether that spawns. So, by the way, the reason why these areas are so far from one another is because the nether has biomes, just like the overworld, and we had to find the biomes for the right spawn conditions.
I think Chris is still at the bottom, that's why nothing is spawning. Chris, get your butt up here.
It's at the bottom.
Poor Chris. Yeah, so this one, like, I think this does zombified piglins, and I think that's the only thing you can get here. You can get normal piglins, but like they can't spawn
No, they
there due
can't
to the
spawn.
new fight.
So they spawn and they love turtle eggs.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
So we made a column of turtle eggs and trapdoors. And
Because they
No, finish.
because they're stupid enough to think even an open trapdoor they can walk over.
Because of how the Minecraft engine works.
Yeah, it can't differentiate between an open and a closed box, so it just thinks that everything is a solid block.
So they spawn, they run towards the egg going yum yum, but then there's nothing for them there.
They don't want to eat it.
They die.
I don't want to
Yes,
eat
they
it.
do.
I want to jump on it.
Yeah, they want to trample it.
I want to trample it. I don't want to eat it.
Then the nuggets you can convert, of course, 9 nuggets. If we have 9, we don't have 9, so you just have to take our word for it. And you can go to our little piglin thing here. This is the last farm that we built.
Yeah.
Look, there's fireworks. I don't think they like the fireworks.
No, I don't think they like the fireworks.
Specifically, I don't think they like me.
And then you get all of the stuff. Oh
Yeah.
wait, there's some gold bars. There's 3 gold bars at the bottom there.
Okay. You can throw it in the top chest and switch the machine on. And you'll
I would if we can actually, if there's ladders.
go on the other side and throw it in. Reach the.
We're here first.
You can reach it from here. You don't even need
Oh,
to
yeah,
climb
yeah.
up. You can just reach it.
Okay, it's in.
And then flip the
Start
switch,
the
Grok.
machine.
And then if you look watch here, as it runs,
No, they're freaking out because we don't
There-
have helmets.
you can see there's the one picking up the gold bar, looking what it's going to be. And here you can see it's busy offloading. So as long as there's an item in here, this minecart will wait here until it unloaded.
No, that one
Why is
did
it not
some gravel.
unloading?
Yeah, it did. I just saw the gravel number increase.
Oh, you switched her off already, okay.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Terrafall. Glad you fixed your technical difficulties. They do drop spectral errors, which is nice, and they drop splash potions.
Ooh, I
of
like
course, my
spectral
favorite,
arrows.
Crying Obsidian, which in my color pack looks fucking gorgeous.
What spectral arrows does. Chris, hold still. See how Chris is highlighted now? Now I can see him through walls.
Yeah.
Missed. Poor Chris. And then we also did a frog form, a frog-like form, which is a 2-part form. And this is OPAF. We can't run this form for long, so
Oh yeah, it actually fucking lagged the server out, didn't it?
It didn't lag it out, but it yeah, you feel the impact.
you feel the impact.
That was hard landing.
Okay, so while you are here, I'm going to whack S. Let's hope that Chris can fly up, though. You see the magma cubes are like spawning almost... Chris is still down there. So like magma cubes spawn in and instantly like get teleported out. Luckily these ones, the farm won't work unless you've got 2 people. So at the moment they're going to the overworld. Ooh, I can't really... We can't go into these portals.
Yeah, but
And
could
we
just
didn't
go
build a
to the
side
nearby
portal.
One. We could just go.
Yeah, we'll go to the end because we'll show the end off, and then we'll go near from. It's near the end.
Oh, yeah, we've just spawned a bunch of thingies. I think the frogs will have eaten them by now.
No, they can't because there's no one in the overworld, so they just despawn instantly. Because you need 2 people to run this farm. Victor, do you want to come with, or are you going to be powering the farm?
Sorry, I just needed to quickly concentrate on something else. Let's go with it. Should be a couple of should have already gone through.
No, but they can't go through because no one's in the overworld, so they just die.
Despawn. That's fine.
I will head there. I will head there. I will head there. Running up the stairs. Yes.
Oh, we're all going
I
there.
have a drink.
Yeah, so this is also our
Alcoholic
end
beverage.
portal room. And it's
Which
night
direction
again.
was it again?
It is west.
West.
Thank you for the cool beverage.
Speaking of which, I need to take a drink. Oh my word. By the way, everyone in chat, how are you guys doing? How's your beans doing?
Are you enjoying the tour?
Let us know. Yeah, feel free to ask questions.
So yeah, 8 blocks difference. 8 magnitudes of 8 difference. That's the distance we had to travel for the same distance in the nether, where the spawn area was and this area is.
Here is
Oh my
a
word, I
portal.
think I'm completely lost.
I think you are completely lost. Let me just pull up the map.
Up here is a portal where the slimy.
So we do
groups
have
Uh,
like a map as well.
Yeah, turn around, go northeast.
Northeast, okay.
I'm watching you on the map. Somehow I'm seeing
Wonderful
Chris on top
tower
of me.
Well, I'm in spectator mode.
Okay.
There's this wonderful Tower of Doom that we built, which was not.
How
based
far
off
out am I?
Stephen King's.
Still a little bit. You should start to see the tower. Go,
Yeah,
start
it is,
going
yeah.
east.
Found it. So they basically teleport in here. As long as this is loaded, we need one person here, and then another person in the nether.
We can switch on this.
And
This is
yeah,
They'll
basically
pop out
this.
of the portal, fall down, take some damage, and
they
then at
take
the bottom we've got
damage-
our froggies.
Then they take damage from the what's it
Powdered
called?
snow.
Powdered snow, which reduces them down to a smaller size, and that smaller size is enough for the frogs to devour them and poop out
Frog lights.
lights. And yeah, that is our frog light farm. Of course, underneath we have just like nothing. This we never decorated. I never came back to decorate this. I was like, no, fuck this. It's too
No,
far
it's a
remote.
farm.
It's-
Man, it's
it's-
only 35% cute. Oh.
it was too far out. It was too remote. It was too tedious. I was just like, nah, don't care.
But yeah, like I said, it's working. And this is the same offloading system that I built with the Goldfall. With its
Let's go back east.
with its own power switch also. So switch the power switch off and the card comes to a standstill. And that's purely for server lag that we did that.
Yeah, because oh my word, this thing will kill a server.
No, I'm talking about the minecart.
Oh yeah, the minecart. Yeah.
It's unnecessary for the minecart to keep running. It causes more ticks on a server, and it's not necessary.
Just a quick heads up for everyone. I am experiencing thunderbolt and lightning in my neighborhood, and it is very frightening. So if I do suddenly
my.
disconnect, it's because yeah, that.
Well, I hope it doesn't strike you, bud. If it strikes you, just screams that we notify an ambulance. I think that just leaves the end, right?
If
I
it
don't find
strikes my
ambulances.
house- Well, oh yeah, you just notify them.
I notified him. And then
Which you are part of emergency services. And
Yeah.
well, look.
Whee!
No, if
Forgot.
my power gets hit, I have anti, I have UPSs and stuff like that. But if the lightning bolt hits like the fiber line, or if it hits my power infrastructure directly, it'll destroy everything. So yeah,
Yeah.
just saying, if I do disconnect, you'll know why.
Okay, yeah, there's not anything really in the nether except the ender farm, which is basically used for XP.
Oh,
And
God,
luckily
this-
my audio is still turned down, and it's not even turned down enough.
Just put it on 2% and you can still hear them scream.
Yeah. So this is a ender. It's not a specific design. I just came up with the random size, etc. And all it is,
Plenty of XP. You have
tons and tons.
your grinder, your anvil, you have your ender chest, which should have your enchanting books in them, so you can enchant.
And you can see all the ender pearls lying there. So to clear
Oh
that,
no, we
with
have
the
too
switch.
many ender pearls. So we just
Yeah,
flush
Victor
them
created
away.
a switch. So I'm just showing everyone on top here. Basically, all it is an endermite on a minecart on top. He's chilling out there. They can't reach him at all. But they try to reach him, so they run down the chute. And then Victor made this amazing water funnel system to get rid of all of the ender pearls. So my word, does this thing produce?
And an end joke, if you know who Tempest is, we named the little endermite Tempest because he is a little annoying shit.
You can see the you can't see the name because it's in the minecart.
Yeah,
There we go.
unfortunately minecart de-eyed it.
Yeah, you can see like Tempest. We call it Little Tempest, LIL Tempest.
Oh yeah, I called him Little Tempest. Yes. Tempest VRC. He's our friend and a far more successful streamer on Twitch.
Yeah, here we go.
And then, I mean, you also bought us a double elevator system here, but you know, we got our elytras and.
Well, I
Yeah.
needed to use it a few times to get back to my elytra when I was building the farm, because
Yeah.
I actually
That's
died to the
Tempest.
farm. But it's again a story of I wanted to get all the heads, and stupid enough me went in there.
Well, you can actually stand in there. The trick is we mustn't get them upset with you. So if you
Yeah.
clear them out,
I somehow got them upset with me, I'm not sure how. I must have hit one of them that I thought left,
there we
and
go.
they basically killed me.
So we do have a
Danger.
portal that goes out to the.
We've got 10 Enderman heads
yeah,
here,
the
I'm not
fortresses.
going in there again.
Sorry, no, not end fortresses. End fortresses. We do have some portals to take us to end fortresses. We did raid them because that's what we have here. Yeah, some of that was fun, some of that was not so very fun because we had to contend with the frickin' what are they called?
Focus.
Yes, they go. Blah. They sound like they're vomiting constantly.
It was a competition that we did to see who got the most shulkers. I can still remember that.
Yeah, and I ended up being outside the whole time.
Back to the
What?
overworld. I think that is it, right? That's all of our build projects. Ah, well, we had a little bit of last minute build projects we had to do, where we just had to like neat and tidy the base up. So I used some of the frog lights that we farmed to build a little landing strip with a little H for the helicopter on it, because I thought I was being real cute and shit. Although it's not a very straight landing platform, I do want to redesign this one day to be a bit more, well, just to reduce the step nonsenses maybe.
Yeah. Oh, we forgot the warden thing. We're not going down there, but
Oh,
we did
yeah.
actually go to the
Yeah.
keep dark and cleared it out, and the warden
Yeah.
cost me 3 lives.
I think I
Cost
also lost
Victor.
like 3 lives. No, I only lost like 1 life in there. It was Victor that lost a crap ton more, wasn't it?
No, it was fast at
No,
last.
it was me. Yeah,
Fast
I
at
lost
last.
the most.
I didn't lose any
All my
lives
items
there.
as well.
Oh yeah, you
Somehow.
also lost your items. Shit, that was
Yeah.
terrible. I don't even remember where we were. We also at some point went to the those mansion thingies. We also went there, but that was a ball ache and
Woodland
a
Mansion.
Woodland Mansion.
Woodland
Oh,
Mansion,
I
thank
can
you.
still remember that time you ran in and to the side room, Victor, and then not wasn't a vindicator.
I was,
it was one of the acts.
Yeah, Victor or something. And right behind him was the creeper, and you saying you're going to take care of the creeper, and I'm down to 1 heart. And
And the vindicator just went chop.
no, I killed the vindicator, and the creeper came in. Boof.
Oh yeah, I couldn't get to the creeper. But then the second time we went in that same wooden mansion looking for a laze, I went into the same room, okay, right at the end, and the only place that had any spawns was that room, and it killed me because I didn't have any armor at that stage.
Yeah.
There's one last place that we can actually go visit, and that's the death wall that Victor made.
Death?
No, that.
Oh, which we also immediately stopped using as soon as we got it.
Yeah.
I think this tells a story because here's all Fuzzman's deaths. Here's all Victor's deaths. Here's all Chris's deaths. Blank, 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 blank.
But yeah, it's also. I'm supposed to have 11 here and you're supposed to have 20 something.
22. But
When
look, to be fair, not a lot of those deaths isn't actually legit deaths. It was during the time that I was setting up server and that sort of
Okay, yeah.
stuff.
So yeah, that would.
We do die off stream as well, which is why
Yeah.
for instance, I just stopped playing off stream. I just stopped. I was like, no, I've had it. I've
Yeah,
completely had
death
it.
by
I've had it.
collecting bamboo.
I've had it.
Oh, death from drowning, collecting a carrot. Because we had on this, like, yeah, there's no carrots that you get on the mycelium island. So I like had the bright spark of I'm going to dive into a wrecked ship and then get like a carrot out of it. And I died. I drowned. And then I collected the carrot anyway, because that was like a godsend, that carrot at the start. Death 1 in the nether, Death 2, spam bots attacked the channel.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Like-
when you died when you went AFK to take
Yeah,
care of
I was
a
like,
spam
be
bot.
right back. And I looked down, but I was looking up just enough to trigger a Enderman, and he like killed me.
I remember trying to defend you from that Enderman, but I couldn't kill him in time. I'm sorry.
They're from Blaze Spawner the first time we went to try and collect blazes. They're from Enderman building farm.
My first death shot out of the water stream by a skeleton. That water stream that went down the water elevator.
Yeah.
I was busy building that. A skeleton came around the corner and shot me out of that. And we didn't have a light trust then. And I basically just fell
Oh
to
shit,
my
I
death.
remember.
And then
And you took like several weeks to get that.
yeah, so we were already here building the elevator and the storage system, all that. Yeah, that was the first death. I'm still amazed that I didn't die that quickly.
Again, Victor thought he would be the first one kicked out of the server. Meantime, our server host almost gets kicked out of the fucking server.
Yeah.
Twice. I almost get kicked out of the server once, and Victor's been sitting a comfy number of lives for fucking ages.
The whole time, Victor's just been rocking it.
I'm still amazed
Yeah,
that
so
I've
that's the
done
server.
11 lives. So, yeah, I don't even know where. But any case.
Chat, if you have any questions, just post any questions.
Yes, do post us some questions. No, I will not send you nudes before someone asks that.
Okay, so I think the last thing we can do is we can make some fireworks and wait for night and just light up some fireworks, right? Have you ever made fireworks in Minecraft, Chris?
I don't. I think I did. But this must have been like, during when they added fireworks. So.
I've done fireworks so long ago, I can't even remember.
So you need to do a firework star first. A firework charge, I think it was.
Do you need magma creams?
Yeah, fireworks char. The gunpowder, blaze powder, and charcoal. Or coal.
So like, we've got like a ton of that. And then you add your colors into that, and whatever colors you want it to be. You can also add redstone, glowstone, and a whole bunch of other crap in there. I'm just going to bring some blaze rods back for us. Yeah, can't forget the fun times with the warden, dude. That stream was hilarious. Behind
That
you?
was bloody terrifying.
Oh, you
Where's
grabbed
Chris?
the stack.
I'm currently growing plants.
Chris, stop growing plants, make fireworks. Come.
And though I'm.
I'll break down a coal a bit. And then gunpowder.
All gunpowder. And then all of our dyes are here in the flowers chest.
So we only need half a stack of that. Then we've got a stack of. Then I've got 3 stacks of
This color.
fire
this
charges
color.
now.
And I think sparklings you can add redstone.
Oh, there's not a lot of green dye. That's a shame.
Oh, there's a ton of green dye. Just
Yeah.
check the chest there by the furnaces.
Ah, there it is. Thank you.
So where do you put the dyes? Oh, you add the dyes after you made the firework charges.
Okay. Oh wait, inventory, crafting book. Oh wait, let me get
How do you add the
fire.
dice?
So, wait, no, it's not a firework rocket.
No, it's a
Is
fire
it?
charge you need to make first. So the first thing is a fire charge, right? Then you can add dyes of different color to a rocket, like what you would do normally for your rockets.
Gunpowder. It's coal or charcoal. There we go. That might have been a bad idea.
Going to need paper
Add
also.
dye. Oh, you know what I made? I made fire charges, not firework charges. Ah,
Fire charge, firework charge. Oh, hold on. Let me just fucking open up a wiki.
Yeah, so there's only fire charges and firework rockets.
firework charges is just gunpowder, a dye, and then whatever else you want to add. You can add like little bits of gold in there. Like none just makes like a little circle. Head adds a shape. You can add a feather for like a frilly effect.
Wait. A dye, gunpowder, and
A dye, gunpowder, and whatever else you want to add. You can add diamonds. You can add glowstone. You can add
Oh, see.
a head. You can add nuggets.
Not even in the recipe.
It's not in the recipes.
Stupid of them.
Well, the fireworks, making fireworks has always been a bit of a trick with it.
you mean a bit of a bitch?
Yeah, that too. So it's that, and then also it's this. Then you add that. See, then you get like a firework. And now you can add like, for instance, a little bit of green in there as well.
Showing us if
But
we
it
can
gives you a
see what you're
description.
doing.
Just go into the crafting bench, stick in gunpowder, stick in a dye, and then experiment with that once you get that with other things that you can add in there.
Can you?
Okay, you can't do redstone.
Yeah, you said you can
Can
do
you do-
gold. Do you need gold nuggets or gold bars?
Gold nuggets, yes. And then you get the shaped one. And you can also add feathers. Oh, thank
Ow.
you very much.
Just had to. Sorry.
No, you didn't. You
Oh,
actually didn't have to.
no fireworks inside, please. I can do a ton of red ones because we had a ton of poppies. Oh, we've got a ton of this
Yeah, would you like the
magenta.
rest of the red dye here? There's some red
Ton of
dye for you,
green.
Chief. I'm sorry.
So I'm just going to do like, oh, there's only 7 red dye anyway. We had a lot more.
Yeah, I kind of used most of it.
So it's going to be red, green, and magenta.
Um,
Okay, and then I'll have some with those.
Small firework stars, firework rockets.
uh,
And it's just, I think it's a normal rocket recipe. And just add the
Yeah,
charge to it.
seems-
Yeah.
dispensers. I've got
Oh, crap.
4 dispensers.
I just made normal
Paper,
rockets.
gunpowder, and your star. And then a large is a
Oh,
what?
these are firework rockets.
A large then. Large ball. How to make a large ball? Oh, one red large ball. Oh, you have to use the fire charge. That's what you use fire charge. You use fire charge to make
These
big
are just
boys.
flight rockets.
That's what I was busy still doing the other day.
Flight duration 1.
Uh,
There we go.
I'm just going to craft a couple of dispensers quickly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm busy with.
Yeah, we can just load it all.
Reinforcements. And we have a Mr. Bean Boy just raided the channel for 2 viewers. Thank you very, very much for the raid. And
Nice.
thank you, Terriful, for the 5-bit cheer in celebration of the raid. Let me just shout out Mr. Bean Boy here to see what they were playing. So, paste. And they were also playing Minecraft.
Nice.
Thank you so much
Welcome,
for the
Mr. Bean
raid.
Boy.
My name is Chris Lyon or Chris John Lyon, but you can of course just call me Chris if you want to. I'm here with Fastman_live. He's also streaming, and Raider Victor, or no, there's no underscore, is there?
Raider_Victor, yeah.
Raider_Victor. He's also
I'm
here
going to go
streaming
get some
with me.
feathers as well.
You can of course watch any of these people. Thank you so much for the follow. Gotta support the MC creators. I'm not a Minecraft content creator, if I'm going to be completely honest. I play modded Minecraft from time to time. And when I say from time to time, I mean like once in a blue moon. So you might not want to support me, Chief. I mean, I barely understand what I'm doing anyways, but thank you so much for the support. I mean, I am trying to stream every week, well, trying to stream every week Minecraft, but thanks to the rolling blackouts in South Africa, that's been a little more difficult than expected. Okay, let's grab some fire charges to make some big rockets. So we're just kind of building up some big rockets at the moment.
Yeah, we're basically celebrating a little bit because, well, we helped out. We've got like an observer guide that dictates what we should do, right, in the game. And we basically have done all of his tasks, and he's like, hey, time to celebrate.
He's a bit of a prick from time to time.
Well, from time to time, most of the time.
Okay.
No, thank you, Mr. Beanboy. I'm not going to be part of a raid train just to get people affiliated. But thanks for the request, and thank you again for the raid yourself. Just looking at this recipe, how does one make big ball? It's dye, fire charge, gunpowder.
Yeah, that's all.
What price there, Fluff?
Huh?
There,
I'm
Fluff's
gonna go
asking
stick all
me
of these in a chest.
name your price. What price?
Oh, Terrafall's being weird again, isn't he? Just ignore him. Just ignore him. I'm being mean, of course.
Which chest can I like use here?
Can you use glow ink in firework charges? Because I can't get it to work.
Not so long ago, I actually like arranged all of our items and cleared out all of these chests, and it just goes back. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it just gets-
fireworks, 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 more fireworks. Can I stick back in here that's not fireworks related?
Fireworks star.
Okay, we've got 22 dispensers.
That's a lot.
And anybody that knows about redstone and the crafting of it, dispensers is the most annoying thing to craft.
I think 22, dude, is enough. We don't need more than that.
Shade. How do you use gold nuggets again? It's gold nugget. A
Let's stick a
die.
few feathers in.
Uh,
No, wait, like that.
Okay.
Wait, now let's add this die.
Is it star shaped, large star, small star.
Feather.
Large blue ball.
Oh, you don't do paper.
But hey, blue ball's what I have every weekend. Hey! Sorry.
Ooh, a bit on the nose.
Although that does imply that I just bloom on myself every weekend, which is wrong.
Terraforce, first, choose a number between 1 and 10, please. Okay, must I tell you out loud what the number is, or must I keep it in my head?
that's the same thing on my channel.
He's probably just being a little weirdo, isn't he?
I'm not
Let's
sure
do
what it is.
Dragon Head. I wonder
Okay.
if Dragon Heads are valid. Say the number. Okay, in my case, it is 7.
Right, so I have all of the Minecraft fireworks that I would ever
Ooh,
need.
you can use heads.
I'm going to set up a launcher.
You go set up a launcher. I'm adding a few. Ooh, firework.
Wait
Yes,
a minute, there was a second.
everybody's.
There was.
Thank you,
there was a second
Terraform.
follow,
Really
wasn't there?
appreciate it.
There was a
You're
second
doing
follow.
fireworks too.
Thank you for following, Mr. Bean Boy.
The question is where.
Anyways,
I wonder if you can add endermans.
Mr. Bean Boy, if you're still there, also just a quick heads up. I am a variety content streamer. I'm not a fixed Minecraft streamer as well. I forgot to mention that. I have Retro Tuesdays and typically Minecraft we play on Fridays and Thursdays as multiplayer games with friends. I am hoping to do the new Jackbox game soon-ish to try it out because I got paid for
Didn't
selling
I?
someone's cats whilst they were on holiday. So yeah, I got some free
Creeper
money.
shaped. Ooh, that's gonna be cool.
I think I've got an idea where to build this.
Where are you gonna build it? Oh, great technique for shooting fireworks. Yeah, shove it up your ass and have a lot of chili powder, and then yeah, just off it goes. Instant firework.
I just don't like the fact that you can't shift click, because if you shift click, then all that happens is it makes normal rockets.
Well, better than trying to craft
Oh yeah, dispensers.
dispensers.
Hell yeah.
Get
So
building
let's
blocks.
take these combined with those.
Because dispensers,
Then where's my other fire charges? There's 27.
There's plenty of fire charges there in
Creeper
the war
shaped.
chest.
that's instant break.
Two more.
If I have to guess
those.
what it is, Teraflof, I'm going to say 1.
Don't say
Unless-
one, you're only gonna donate one bit.
I know, that's... I'm not going to tell anybody to donate to me.
Aw.
That is true. You are a bit more conservative with your donations. I mean, I'm also conservative. Like, I mean, donations are always appreciated, of course, but I mostly just use them on other Twitch-related stuff, anyways.
Yeah, I'm the
Reminds
same
me,
in
I
that
do need.
sense.
I did see a
Terrafolk
few people
_
follow
Twitch
me
cheered X10.
advertising
I
their
like
ability to
grapes.
make 3D VTubers, which of course is exactly what I'm after, because I would like to make a nice, not ridiculously anime looking, but semi-anime looking avatar of my real self, and start replacing some of my older channel art, maybe updating it. So
And Terraflow, thanks for the 10 bits. Damn.
well done, Terraforth. Well done.
Thank you, Terraforth.
And it's another 5 bits from me. Thank you so much. So that's 10 bits in total you've donated thus far. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Just switch over to
Okay,
that
so I
mode
need to
I
go
can
to
see
where
your
are you building it,
donations.
Victor?
On top of the roof.
On the roof. Nice.
The roof is on fire.
Oh, and I can't get up there. Ah,
The front. There's a nice staircase in the front.
That I.
can I
built.
just pop my fireworks in here?
And the front ones, yeah. I'm busy building the rest still. But try and spread it out.
Yeah, I'm just randomly choose between 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and each of these are like a different color and a different shape, etc. Some of them have 64, some of them have 3, some of them have 37.
Here. Stick some here. Here. Wait. Stars,
There
can
we
they
go.
be fired, or do they have to become a rocket for a star to be fired?
Hmm?
The dispensers.
Stars.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
fireworks star. Do they have to become a rocket in order to be fired?
Yeah. You have to, like, if you do a star, you have to make a rocket out of it for it to fire. That's
Alright, I
given.
thought the dispensers could fire the fucking.
Like enough.
So when you make fireworks, are they rocket shaped or just like ball shaped?
In IRL, yes, but I thought maybe Minecraft has some sort of fucking
Ooh,
special
most-
thing about it. 'Cause
Okay,
it's
the
Minecraft.
front two dispenser is not going to work.
My mom's not gonna work.
That's okay, so I'll
Of the
take them
front.
out.
These three. Not going to work.
Just break them.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stick some fire charges into one as well. There we go. So that'll be cool because they like shoot off and then it makes flames wherever it lands.
No rockets, some creeper heads.
Put in regular rockets. Yeah, I'll add a few regular rockets as well, just to get the sound effect.
More
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, you put in. Okay, now you're right. I did put in, but it's a happy little accident. It makes a huge sound.
I'm gonna have to remember the redstone. Damn it.
Makes pew 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 sounds. Yeah, precisely. We want some pew 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 sounds.
Oh, you know what I was thinking of? I was watching a showcase, a YouTuber showcase, and they were using a firework launcher mod, which allowed you to bypass the requirement of a rocket. I apologize, Fast. My memory is foggy.
Why are you apologizing, dude? It's a game. We're all enjoying it. So just choose random ones and add like random fireworks into some of them.
Yes, Daddy.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna play a streamer clip.
damn
Oh
it.
my god. I'll play it for you afterwards. I think I did retweet it. Let's see if I
Instant.
can find it.
Instant
Now
wine.
just said yes, Daddy. Oh, this is such a yes, Daddy clip. Chat. Let's just listen to this quickly. Where did I post it? Posted it.
Okay, all my fireworks are stored in. I think I might have accidentally stored my regular rocket, so I can't fly anymore.
That's fine.
Okay.
Ooh, I heard an explosion. Please.
Okay, so
So it's a stream. Listen to this. Just listen to this voice clip. Oh my god.
I also just realized I don't have any music.
my
Oh,
music
I didn't
was
notice the pets. Thank you for the pets.
my music has stopped for
Sorry.
some reason.
So I've got a voice clip I'm going to play for everyone. Ooh, this voice sends tingles down my spine. Just listen to this.
I can't hear shit.
So I'll just pretend to hear. I'm like, oh my god, that's not terrible.
God, that clip is so... Ah.
Paste in my chat, please, and whatever chat you can.
Oh, I don't think it's a clip you want to play on your stream.
Alright, whatever.
I'll put it in there for you. You can still do it. But you have my warning ahead
Well,
of time.
I mean, you keep saying, "Oh, this is terrible clip, this terrible clip, this terrible clip." Like I can hear.
It's not
you saying
terrible.
that, but
It's
like,
not terrible. I didn't say once it's terrible. I'm telling you, it sends the shivers down my spine. Oh my.
Thank you again for 10 bits, Terraform.
And
You just
Terraform,
posted the lyrics
you know what to
of-
do when you hear that clip on Chris's stream. You know exactly what to do.
I mean, he just posted Never Gonna Give You Up lyrics. I'm assuming that's what it is.
No, it's not never going to give you up lyrics.
Okay, let's quickly load mine in.
Okay, I get it, but it's neither funny nor chill inducing for me, I guess.
Oh, that's chill inducing for me, that deep voice.
Okay, the sun is also going
Alright.
down.
Yeah, sun's going down, but certainly
Okay.
someone needs to
Victor, you're going to connect the
slash toggle
clock to it.
rainfall.
It's already connected, it's done.
Okay, fast man.
Oh,
slash
you're not going to
toggle.
do a clock?
It's got a clock on.
Oh, okay.
It's got a comparator clock on. Okay, so are we going to fire?
Wait a second, let's wait for the weather to clear up first and we can go stand
slash
back a
toggle
little bit.
downfall. Slash toggle downfall. There you go.
Chris, you must be blind. I did it like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, it takes time for it to execute. Okay, cool. Fire, 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 fire.
Okay, fast. You ready?
Go for it.
Oh, that's too much. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh,
Turn it off. Turn it off.
They're so,
Turn it off.
they're so close together.
Turn
Should
it
have spread
off.
them out.
I'm getting 10 FPS. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Fireworks.
Alright.
Bud.
Okay. First things first, reduce the timer that it's on so we can see the shapes we put into it, you fucking lemon.
Okay,
No, I
switch,
think this.
switch these all to 2.
I would say do it at the max.
Okay,
So it's a nice slow show.
let's get in the max 3 then.
That was genuinely the worst way that could have been done.
I think
Leave
they're
these
too close together as well.
Yeah, leave those like
Okay.
that, and then put this
Terrafolk
out.
underscore Twitch cheered X10. Never gonna give you up. Never
Poor
gonna
Chris's
let you down.
computer. Minecraft killed Chris's computer.
Well,
A
it didn't
teraflop.
kill it. It's
Okay,
it's
I'm
just-
going to
it's
fire
just
it
that
again.
because I'm using a shader. You know.
Yeah.
'cause
Okay, I'm
the
going to
shader
fire it
just
again.
Died. Well, that's better. I saw a star.
Yeah, I'm seeing stars.
There's
That
stars,
was- well,
there's
man.
creeper heads. Thank you guys for watching the series.
It's the
with
first time I
us.
actually built one
It's
of
been a
these
ton of fun.
launches. Yeah, I see creeper heads.
Oh, we've got friends.
You've got friends.
The Norse Gold is here.
And by the way, Terraflops rickrolled me with 10 bits.
Nice. Here we go, now it slows down.
Yeah, it's as they're running out. But it's rockets.
Yeah, you have to have the zoomy thing.
This is so loud. So
A Terraflop just launched a creeper at me.
Luckily creepers can't spawn here though.
Still gives me a damn fright and in my neck going up. And it's done.
well,
That was fun. Okay, I'm gonna go get some sleep.
yes, you get
Okay.
to see so that we don't have those things chasing after you. Thank you. So, yeah, that was definitely... Thank you to everyone for watching the series with us. I know, I appreciate it.
It was a ton of fun.
That was.
I mean, I learned so much about vanilla Minecraft.
Well, you basically learned all of it. Because, like, we did everything we could, basically. There's a few farms we didn't build, but those are just, like, extreme amounts of time sink and not worth live streaming.
Yeah.
I guess there's just one thing left to do, huh? Let's see what he's got planned for us.
I have a sneaking suspicion about what this is.
Seeing that you read the books, you can flip the lever, Gronk.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. Now, who didn't see that
Yeah.
coming?
Uh,
Yeah.
Why am I in
It's a
Oop.
this?
respawn.
who blew up?
Fast, where are we?
Don't know.
Fast, where are we?
I don't know.
So,
Technically speaking, I think we should actually be in there.
What the fuck?
Romulus.
Oh!
Okay, what?
Fast?
Oh! I don't know.
I know those attacks. Stand still.
I've got hostile creatures.
Stand still.
Stand
That-
still. That's
that-
a fucking...
That's a
slashes.
warren. Warren.
Fuck this.
There, I got it. That's a warren.
Oh,
Ah.
got it.
I see where the cake is. I see
Oh.
where the cake is.
But I've
Everyone
got
just
questions.
type /s. Everyone just type /s.
Oh, Romulus
see
is
the
the
cake.
one of the dogs. Wondering who was Romulus? One of the dogs.
Yeah.
Romulus and Remus.
Ah!
Victor fell from a guide base.
I got shot from that island. Now I'm at the bottom.
Oh, this is fucking unpleasant.
So I think there was a bit of a problem here. I think we were supposed to be inside of the thing. Not on top of it for some reason.
Might be. And unseen
Okay, yeah.
shortcuts.
So if you slash S, you can see there's the cake that was promised, and there's
What's-
our
Oh.
wonderful.
Oh, they're actually named. Corruption. Darkness.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Escom's minions. Darkness. Yeah. All right. So our wonderful, what's it called? Director. I keep forgetting what we call him.
Overlord.
Yeah.
Our wonderful director gave us this awful, awful prank. Because he's a fucking prick.
I just want to check something here because I think this is not. Oh, and you can't get in here.
That's bedrock, you can't get in.
Bedrock.
Ah,
Or out, for that matter.
Right, what was the chords of our base? I just want to fly back to our base in spectator
It's-
mode.
it's north, I think. No, wait, it's west. No, east, definitely east.
Fucking make up your mind!
It's
east.
Alright, I'm flying in spectator mode back to our wonderful base.
Oh,
We are far away. Well, that was a miserable end to the series. Thank you, director, for that nonsense.
We can try and run back.
well, no, I think this is the end.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I think, well, I mean, it is pretty much the end. I mean, I could see this coming a million miles away.
We've done everything. There's nothing really more to do.
Well, some of it survived. Your tower sort of survived, the top of the tower.
Why am I flying so slow? What the fuck?
Hold shift down. Press shift once or control once and you can go faster.
Oh, yes, there we go.
I mean, our
Right.
dogs, your dogs are dead. The doggos.
Well, Victor's
Oh well.
awful, awful thing survived. Hey, my landing pad survived.
Thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for watching, if indeed you still are.
Let's go
Next
find
week-
someone to raid.
Next week we will have a... what's it called? Next week we will have an updated, new and improved challenge for you all.
Maybe not next week, maybe the week after.
Oh yes, right, next week I promised everyone Jackbox, right.
Yeah, we're going to do like a nice Jackbox, chill Jackbox stream with me, Victor, and Chris. Everyone is invited. And who would you guys like to raid today? There's a few people I see here that we've never raided before.
Yes, I'm almost seeing people.
Do you see someone there that we've never raided before?
I don't know if we've ever raided art.
We've raided Arts.
Okay.
Arts has
We
gotten
have
2
before.
raids.
Yes,
Okay.
I also rated him this past Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah, it was...
So it's art,
I-
it's
I mean,
Leon
first
Foxy,
You,
Funky
Well,
There's a
Ferret.
person here called Raya May who's playing Overwatch at the moment.
I don't really want to support Overwatch at this time. They pulled a few dick moves.
Okay, so let's not do Overwatch. Let's see. For Minecraft. But even like in Minecraft itself, the lightning is just going crazy.
Indeed, it is.
Okay, let's go find someone doing Minecraft. I'm going to sort this by low to high. Let's give someone some support that needs it. Yeah, VTuber playing Minecraft with boyfriend. Non-furry, but looks super cute. See what they sound like.
Incoming screeching voice.
Oh, their stream lagged as soon as I clicked on it. Sorry, bud.
Hi,
It's just
Kizu.
like, what's all this thing? Boom.
Okay, let's go through the list again, find someone nice. ATM to the sky, chaotic experience, they look good. Newest streamer. They're doing modded. Yeah, let's do them. Okay. Here we go, Victor. Okay. And let's do Chris. Cheers, everyone.
Here's everyone.
Hey, cheers, everybody. And thanks for coming watching our
yeah.
explosive ending.
And this weekend, we will be. Me and Fast will be trying to play some Borderlands, and next week we'll be trying to put up some Jackbox. So bring your friends, because the Jackbox will be open for everyone to join.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, everybody. Until next time.
Cheers, everyone.
Bye.
Cheers.
Bye.